Hi, my name is Carleen Hall, and I live in Southern Utah, specifically in Cedar City, where I have a clinic called Southern Utah Wellness Group. We do anything from injury specialty to massage, chiropractic. We have a clinic that we just opened called Three Peaks Reproductive Health, where we work with men with erectile dysfunction and for women with a pelvic floor chair that works with incontinence, anything that has to do with your pelvic floor and sexual health. So Rosita was on stage and she's explaining what we're about to do. And it's slightly complicated to explain, but let me tell you the experience that I had with Rosita as she was explaining. She's standing on stage and she's saying, we're going to do a family constellation, which is where we're going to go up on the roof and we're going to set people as her family. So she's going to pick someone to represent her, pick someone to represent her father and grandfather, and all these people, and they're going to stand in a position where she puts them and then where they feel like they should go if they're feeling anything restrictive or anger or depression. So as she's explaining on the stage, I tap in and I kind of close my eyes. I had an experience as she was explaining. It already just immediately happened spiritually and emotionally. That experience was already done for me. I'm just meditating. I'm having some issues with my name. I was named Carleen Marie Hall, and 9 months later, my parents changed my name to Carleen Louise Hall. And I have had a struggle my whole life trying to figure out who I am, what name is correct. I even thought about changing my name to Carleen Marie Louise Hall. I went into meditation with her to support her in this journey that she was in up here on the roof, and then to support me in my own journey. So as I sat there and as we went through everything, at the very end, I closed my eyes and I did a meditation and I asked my ancestors, because I'm named after Marie and Louise, and I said, I will represent both of you. I will be here for each of you. And Marie literally told me, I'm done. That was it. The day before I came to this conference, I had a 2-hour meditation with someone who does timelines. And I was so frustrated in that 2-hour meditation because I could only say Carleen Marie Hall when I was going through that meditation. Louise wasn't in there. And I just didn't know why. And I didn't know why it didn't work. And I didn't know what I was doing. But as I stood here on the stage the very next day, she came to me and she said, that was all I needed. And now, as I shift into Carleen Louise Hall, my whole entire body has changed. Marie is like, I'm done. You don't have to carry my name anymore. I needed acknowledgement. I needed healing in our family line. And it was the most beautiful thing. I can't tell you what it feels like to actually know and have my name and to look back at my ancestry and to look back at my family and know that I honored those names and to know that I honor me in my name. And I can now feel so solid in this earth as Carleen Louise Hall. I would highly, highly recommend this experience. Everyone has past traumas in their family and their generations behind them. Whether they know it or not, your mother had traumas, your father had traumas. Everyone has those traumas. Those things in our DNA actually link back to us. And so as they link back to us, there's going to be in our DNA this connection to that trauma. If we can release it for ourselves, we release it for them and our future generations. I'm releasing it for my sister. I'm releasing it for my brothers, and I'm releasing it for my parents and grandparents. That is undescribable to know how you can help your own family. It's amazing.